let's talk about the surgery. This is April of 97. Is that right? Do I have the timeline right?
Yeah, 97 is great. I don't know where the 96 stuff came from.
When you are going in for the surgery, do they tell you ahead of time? Now, just so you know, Arn, before we do this is the end of your career. You're never going to wrestle again.
Nothing like that. And I don't know if that, I didn't have a personal relationship with the surgeon. He was just someone that was brought in to do the surgery because that was his field. But there was never a conversation of that being it. As a matter of fact, in my, mind, I thought, listen, I've rehabbed this back a couple times on my own. Now, if they're going to do surgery, shit, I should be better than ever. That's how naive I was.
Right. Well, it's sounds like a very painful surgery. And, you've said that even here, you wanted to die. I mean, this is the worst post-pain op ever. And it's been written that it's so bad that you told your wife to get the money man there because you wanted to talk to him about getting things in order because you were content to just check out for real.
Before the male nurse took over, I was in such pain and I was thrashing. Now I found this out from my wife who was there the entire time, just about. I'm probably just sitting over in the corner, horrified. She said I thrashed so bad back and forth while I was out, which was most of the time, or incoherent, that they had to change the sheets a dozen times from me sweating on them. I dropped about 20 pounds in 8 days. And it was just from sweating and thrashing and all that. But I was coherent enough, like on that second day, and in such incredible pain. I was going to get my financial advisor up there, who happened to be a friend of mine. He can go nameless. I'm sure he don't want his name brought up in this, but I told him, I said, I got a 38 in there. It's loaded. It's got hollow points in it. I want you to bring up my, whatever paperwork I need to sign over to Aaron. Now, Aaron's not hearing any of this conversation, obviously. And I said, bring that 38 with you because I can't stand it. I can't stand another hour of it. I need you to get up here and let's get this resolved. Well, he looks at me and goes, well, we'll talk about this later. And I think it got pretty heated after that. I said, no, I'm not asking you to do this. I'm telling you to do this. If you've ever done anything for me, I've put a lot of faith in you. Do something for me. Bring the papers, whatever I need to sign over everything to her, and bring that pistol. So a little bit later, he leaves, and I start having these, I guess they would be epiphanies of not seeing my children grow up, my children being grown and them having children, and the grief I would have put on my wife by being this selfish, and then that word just kind of went to the forefront. Why are you being so damn selfish? Okay, kill yourself. Now what do you leave behind? A broken family, a destroyed family? You don't have more balls than that to get out of this freaking bed? Get the fuck up. And now this little person is on the other side of my shoulder and they're beating that into my head, and the other one's going, yeah, but God Almighty, it hurts like nothing before. Don't you want to quit hurting? And there was this ongoing battle back and forth with one thing I can figure is good and evil and heaven and hell. We're going at it with me being the prize. And I had a change of heart. I found out it was about 12 hours later than I had talked to Bob. Bob left and never came back, obviously, as you can imagine. Well, now it's out of the bag of Bob Blackburn is who it was, a friend of mine, very good friend of mine. He was family. He was also my financial advisor, and he just said, piss on this. I'm not going back up there. And then he saw I had a change of heart. He came up just as a friend, no paperwork, no gun. Thank God. And we started on a different path to recovery, starting off with the mental aspect of it.